until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby,
Poppin' Micah Nikes. It's me, Keisha, aka Color Me Pynk, and I'm here with this week's All Tea, All Shade Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 12, Episode 19 review. For any new subscribers, I drop videos Monday through Sunday. Everything that I say is for entertainment purposes only and not to be taken seriously. So if that works for you, then let's get into tonight's review. Oh, and don't forget, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time, there will be a new episode of It Started With Wanda featuring me and my co-host Sharita. You do not want to miss it. It is going to be hilarious. Okay, now let's get into tonight's review of Beverly Hills. So this episode picks up the following day after the girls went out for a night of partying. Everybody didn't go that night. I know that it was Kyle, it was Erika, Sutton, Diana, Kathy, and I think that was it, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. I don't recall. But they went out that night to this bar, club, whatever the case may be. And the next day, the girls are preparing to leave Aspen and return to California. Lisa is talking about how she is just still reeling from everything that happened the night before because some traumatic event happened. So we learn that everybody is headed to go back to California on Kyle's jet, whatever, her private plane, but Kathy. Kathy has locked herself in her room and is not coming out and is flying home solo dolo. She ain't fucking with them hoes, and I don't blame her. So they get on the plane. Erika is having this fucking breakthrough all of a sudden where she apologizing to Sutton for popping off on her and apologizing to the girls for being angry and everything. And it causes Sutton to start tearing up and crying. Garcelle looked at her and said, "Girl, you crying?" Because Garcelle looking like, I know you ain't falling for this shit, because in 5 minutes, she gonna be cussing your ass out again. Like, okay, girl, whatever. So we then learn about this so-called breakdown that Kathy Hilton had at the club. So the ladies are telling us the stories in their confessional. Sutton kicks it off by saying that when they was at the club, Kathy kept on saying she wanted to do a conga line and nobody wanted to do it or whatever. And she apparently got upset by that. Now, this to me stems from Kathy trying to get everybody to drink the tequila all weekend. Nobody wanted to do it. Okay. Maybe she probably was thinking, okay, maybe that was for the cameras, these hoes acting funny or whatever. But now the cameras aren't even up. It's just us on our own time. And these bitches still don't want to fuck with me. Don't nobody still want to, party with me or whatever. So I'm thinking, if I'm Kathy at this point, oh, y'all hoes don't really like me. Y'all don't fuck with me. We not on the same vibe. Like, y'all ain't on the type of time I'm on. It's feeling very much like I'm being excluded. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody else say, hey, let's do this, y'all gonna jump on it. Now, I don't think it's a situation where Sutton doesn't like her or anything like that. I just think that, she just didn't want to participate, but Kathy was taking that out on everybody. But like I said, if I'm Kathy, I would feel like y'all don't really fuck with me like that, or we just don't vibe. You know what I'm saying? So Sutton said that she was pissed off. All of a sudden she was in her face talking about how mad she was and how she wanted to go. Okay. So she then told Kyle that she was mad, she wanted to go, and that she should leave with her. Kyle said, no, I'm not leaving with you. Okay. So once again, if I'm Kathy, I'm upset and I'm telling my sister I'm mad, and she like, well, girl, basically just be mad. If you want to leave, you can leave. I'm going to stay here. That'll piss me the fuck off too. But cause damn bitch, I was already feeling some type of way when your so-called homegirl was being funny towards me, and you let that shit ride and didn't say nothing and let me leave. And now you doing it again where you choosing hoes over your fucking sister. And we already have had issues in the past and you fucking me over again. So I'm coming from Kathy's perspective, because ain't no way in hell Kyle all distraught and shit all weekend over Erika ass not talking to her. She couldn't wait to make up with her, but then your own sister feeling some type of way and you act like you could care less. Make it make sense. Please make it make sense. So Lisa says, you know what? I'll leave with Kathy. I'll leave and go with her. Well, how convenient is that for Lisa to be the one that decides she's going to leave with Kathy? Woo! Isn't that convenient? Wow. Okay. So Lisa says they leave, they get in the Sprinter to head back to the house. And Lisa says that Kathy is just raging. She is a raging psychopath. She's on some Mel Gibson, Tom Cruise, cussing everybody out type of time. Lisa saying while they're in the car, she's going off talking about, I'm going to take NBC down. I'm going to take Bravo down. I'm going to take down the whole network. I'm going to ruin you all. And she's just going off. She says they get to the house and Kathy's still raging. She's just a raging bitch. She says that Kathy throws her glasses on the floor and is jumping up and down on her glasses, breaking them. She's pounding her fist on the wall. She says, I'm going to take down I'm going to take down Kyle. I'm going to destroy her. And I'm going to destroy her family if it's the last thing I do. Well, how Disney villain is that? Who says that in real life? Now, mind you, Rinna is texting Erika the play-by-play as it's going on, and Kyle just so conveniently looked down at Erika's phone and saw what Lisa was texting Erika. Girl, you ain't just looked down at her phone. Y'all was sitting there kikiing together, and she was showing you what Lisa was saying was going on. Now, let's just cut to the bullshit. First of all, I don't believe shit that Lisa is saying. Do I believe Sutton and them when they said that she got mad because nobody would do the conga line? Of course I do. Because like I said, nobody wanted to fuck with her that whole trip with her tequila. Everybody was acting funny towards her or whatever the case may be, from what we saw. And she was feeling like they was being funny towards her. Then we get to a club. I'm asking y'all to, fuck with me, kick with me. Don't nobody want to fuck with me. That ain't nobody on my vibe. So I do think that she was feeling excluded and like, I don't fit in here. They don't really probably like me. And my sister see this shit. She even acting funny right along with them. I do believe that Kathy got upset about that. I 100% do. And I do believe that she was mad and wanted to go back to the house. Okay. I believe all of that. Do I believe that when her and Lisa left, that she was in the car talking cash shit about Kyle, about the network, about ruining her life and all of this stuff and breaking stuff and hitting walls in front of Lisa? Absolutely the fuck not. You would have to be an idiot to believe anything that comes out of Lisa starting shit Rinna. Child, first of all, we already know y'all don't like her, especially you, Dorit, Erika, and Kyle. Y'all don't like her. Y'all don't like her. And y'all made it y'all mission to pinpoint something to be able to try to use against her and take her down. I believe that Kyle felt some type of way that after last season, when Kathy came onto the show and she was a fan favorite, Kyle did not like that shit because she did not expect for Kathy to come onto that show and become a fan fucking favorite. This was her show. This was her thing. My sister has overshadowed me my whole entire life. She's a Hilton. She's rich. She was beautiful. 2 famous daughters. All of those things. Okay? Then I have this one thing that I'm great at. I'm good at. It's mine. And then my sister comes onto the show and she takes over. And she does half the job that I do. And she's now become one of the fan favorites. I don't like this. And especially with hoes like Erika and Dorit and Lisa in her ear, it probably amped her ass up even more. And they decided, you know what? we don't like this. We got to get her ass off this goddamn show. And I do 100% believe that Kyle was in on the let's take down my sister train. I 100% believe it. And then another thing as far as this bullshit that Lisa is claiming that Kathy said and did. With Lisa Rinna being the calculated, manipulative, cunning bitch that she is, you're not going to sit up here and make me believe that it's her and Kathy. Nobody else is around. How convenient. Kathy is doing and saying all of these horrible things, and your ass didn't record it. There's no physical proof. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, because your ass would have made sure your ass recorded all of it. We have all seen on the Housewives, when the cameras go down and some shit popping off, what do the girls do? They pull out their phone and they start recording. So for a bitch that I don't really like, is supposedly doing all of this shit, you gonna tell me Lisa Rinna wouldn't have pulled out her phone and pressed record? Even if she didn't even want Kathy to know she was recording her, she could have easily hit the record button, put that shit in her coat pocket, or had her phone facing down and recording just the audio so people could hear the shit. You gonna tell me she didn't record it? Instead, she gonna be texting Erika a play-by-play the whole time? Get the fuck out of here. Because Lisa would have died to have some shit like that on Kathy Hilton, to be able to expose her for saying all of this so-called crazy shit that she said. But how convenient that there's only her word that we can go on. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Do I think that Kathy probably said a couple of things? She probably did. She probably did. Of course. Do I think it went to the extent of which Lisa is claiming? Absolutely the fuck not. Because she know that Lisa don't even fuck with her like that. So why would I be saying all this shit around a bitch that I know don't even fucking like me? Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. Lisa Rinna is full of shit. Full of fucking shit. And her tricks are old. Tricks are for kids, bitch. Just like her tricks is old, that hairstyle is old. Just like that hairstyle is old, them lips is old. Just like her body is old, them dance moves is old. Just like her marriage is old and stale, that house is old and stale. Like, girl, get the fuck on somewhere. This bitch really thinks she Billy. She really thinks she Billy from Days of Our Lives. She came onto this show being a caricature of herself. She has never shown us the real Lisa Rinna. Not from the moment she has been on this show. Never. Never has she shown us who she really the fuck is. And my thing is, why in the fuck don't y'all ass start blasting her? Blasting her and that fake ass marriage she over there dealing with. Because everybody been saying for the longest they in a marriage of convenience and she that man beard. Let's talk about how y'all ain't got no motherfucking money. Y'all still been in that old rickety raggedy ass house that got mice and shit. Let's talk about how fucked up your daughters are mentally in the head because how fucked up you are in the head. Girl, it's so much shit you could talk about with Lisa Rinna. Girl, get the fuck out of her. Get the fuck out of her. And Kyle is a piece of dog shit for allowing a hoe that you know ain't shit, because she know Lisa Rinna ain't shit, to come in between you and your sisters. Not sister, but sisters. Like, you that hungry for fame and notoriety and all of this shit that you will fuck over your family? We all sit up here and talk about how Lisa ain't shit. How she has chosen reality and fame and money over friendships. How she did Denise. How she's done Garcelle. And how vile of a person that she is. But no, the real fucked up person on this show is Kyle fucking Richards. That you would choose money and fame and notoriety over your fucking family. You have treated your sisters like they some bitches off the streets. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way. And if I was Kathy, I would never fuck with your ass again. I don't feel bad now that she didn't talk to your ass for all those years. Because she seen the way you did Kim. She seen how you and Mauricio tried to play her and her husband. She seen how you went behind they back and did a show on y'all motherfucking family without they goddamn consent. And that's why the shit flopped. Like, you are a horrible person from what it looks like. A horrible person that is all about self. Self. Family don't mean shit to you unless it's about you and Mauricio and them damn funny looking ass kids of yours. Girl, Kyle, ooh, girl. The spanking y'all gonna get. Ooh, the spanking y'all gonna get by God, bitch. Y'all some horrible people, and I feel sorry for y'all. You and that damn Lisa and Erika are some soulless bitches. And Dorit, you need to get your ass away from them hoes, because them some dark bitches over there. Dark. And ain't it funny how Lisa can cuss people out, scream and yell. Everybody brushes it off like it was nothing. She can call Sudden out of her name and threaten everybody that she'll come after them. And Erika can cuss people out, call them cunts and shit, and yell and scream and get up in people's faces. But everybody laughs it off and says, she's just going through things and, she has a lot on her plate. But Kathy allegedly has a breakdown and oh my God, the world is ending. Holy smokes, guacamole. Somebody call LAPD. Like, it is so funny, the double standards in this group and how they team up on other people. Girl, ooh, and then ain't it funny how Lisa said that Kathy was like, I'm gonna take Kyle down if it's the last thing that I do. First of all, it sounded like something she would say, something that Lisa would say. I don't believe anything that comes out of this conniving bitch's mouth. And then for Kyle to say that she hadn't spoken to Kathy since they returned from Aspen and she doesn't know how they're going to fix this and she can't believe that, they let something get in between them again. Girl, stop. Stop, Kyle. Stop. Nobody believes you in them fake ass tears. We all know you are an actress, baby. You can cry on cue. That shit don't faze me no more. It don't faze me at all. Because you knew what the fuck your ass was doing too. All y'all was in on taking this girl down and making it to the point where she would not want to be on this show no more. Fuck y'all. Let's get on the topic of Lisa in her confessional talking about that Kyle is more famous than Kathy. And it gotta be hard for Kathy to have everything and for her sister to have more than her. And that Kyle is more famous than her and more famous than Kathy will ever be. First of all, bitch, you got like fucked up. I know you like to talk out the side of your pussy lips, but bitch, please. I've known about Kathy Hilton ever since I was a child, honey. We knew about the Hiltons before Paris ass and Nicole ass was ever in the fucking clubs and shit popping they pussy for a real nigga, okay? We've known about the Hiltons, Kathy and her husband for years. The Kathy Hilton that was best friends with Michael Jackson. The Kathy Hilton that has always been a part of the Hollywood elite, Kathy Hilton. The Kathy Hilton that literally came on the show one season and took over Kathy Hilton. But Kyle is more famous. First of all, we never even knew who the fuck Kyle Richards was outside of people that grew up in her era that saw her in the Halloween movie and whatever fucking Lifetime fucking shows and shit that she started on as a child. Nobody knew who the fuck Kyle was until Kyle started riding her niece's coattails on The Simple Life with her old face. Go back and watch The Simple Life, bitch, when Kyle used to make her appearances with her old face. That's the only way we even knew who Kyle the fuck was. And then when she joined this show, her sister is worth $350 fucking million. Okay? Her and her husband. Y'all got y'all money off of what? Because your husband worked for whom? Her husband. And then he ventured out on his own and stole fucking clients from her husband's real estate agency. So yo come up is really off the fact of your mom pushing you to be a child star and riding your sister's coattails. So Lisa, you can suck a fat one, girl. So Erika and Dorit go to some chocolate factory, child. And Erika brings up Garcelle bringing up the $750,000 earrings on the reel and how she was being fake nice to her on the trip but didn't have the balls to tell her that she ate her ass up on the show. Bitch, y'all had a whole conversation about it the whole motherfucking weekend. She came to your face and told you exactly how she felt about the situation. Did she have to come to you and give you a heads up that they talked about it on the show? No, she don't owe your ass shit. She already made it clear to you that we ain't fucking friends, bitch. So I don't have to tell your ass nothing. So you can have fucking several seats with that shit. Then Dorit spills the tea to her about her confrontation with Kyle and how Kyle was like, Dorit, you have to admit that what she said wasn't wrong. And for you to go along with that is wrong as well. And Erika is like, oh, really? And she was like, I'm tired of them coming after me. And Erika in her confession was like, sometimes the people that are doing the best are hiding the most or whatever. Now, I don't know if that was shade towards Kathy or Kyle, but it was a threat to me, bitch. It was a motherfucking threat. And that goes to show you that this hoe ain't your motherfucking friend while you been caping for her ass for the last several years. The one time you hold her ass accountable, what did she do? Threaten to expose you and your family's secrets because you tried to hold her ass accountable for her fuck ass behavior, but you would sit up here and try to protect Erika and not your sister. And this episode shows that that bitch don't give a fuck about you. And another thing I want to point out is that Kyle had a wake-up call on last week's episode when she saw how Diana and Dorit was running in behind Erika and was siding with Erika, not so much siding with Erika, but following her around, making sure she was okay. They didn't want to upset her. And Kyle saw that, damn, these hoes don't fuck with me like that. If it came down to it, they would choose Erika over me. I'm not the queen bee of this crew like I think I am. And that was apparent when they didn't come to her little hat party or whatever the case, and when they left her house in the middle of the goddamn dark. That woke her ass up that, damn, Erika got more power in this group than I do. And she don't want to be outside of that circle looking in. That's why she continues to ride for Erika the way that she does. But Erika don't give a fuck about you. You better listen to a motherfucker when they talk. Like she said, I don't give a fuck about nobody but myself. And that includes you hoes as well. She don't care about y'all. She will turn on y'all in a motherfucking heartbeat if it's to protect herself. And that has been proven. So Dorit was like, say what you got to say pretty much. And so Erika just make a face and she was like, oh shit. So Erika was like, so if Kyle is going to have a conversation with you about my behavior, then, So basically she was threatening to expose what Kathy allegedly said or did in Aspen, which was a flop. Because we all know y'all came up with this shit to take the heat off you and how you acted the whole time during the trip. And Dorit was in her confessional like, look, girl, I don't know if you want that type of time and smoke with Kathy. The Kathy motherfucking Hilton with all the connections that she got in Tinseltown. I don't know if you want that type of smoke, Erika. I don't know if you can roll with them big fishes. And honey, you can't. You can't, bitch. Because A, don't nobody like your ass no way. So you need to have several fucking seats trying to threaten Kathy. Girl, to be honest with you all, I'm watching the episode as I'm filming and I don't feel like I got nothing else to say because I'm reading what's going on Twitter, and basically the moment that they have been hyping up all this damn season was no moment at all, and it was Lisa and Erika and Kyle and them capping in line to get the heat off of they asses for the despicable behavior that came from their side. I want to give a shout out to Garcelle for slaying the fuck out of that damn outfit for Crystal's Roaring 20s birthday. She killed it, looked phenomenal. Queen Bee, cannot wait to see her reunion look. But I'm just through with these raggedy bitches. I'm so through with them hoes. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode down below in the comment section. You guys, make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.